was glad none of my roommates were here right now because I was just, having a hard time, just like essentially piddling around today, right? I have tons of homework to do. I have some plans tonight. I have, all this, and I just was like thinking about my workout, like, man, it takes like so long to get ready and go to the gym and then work out, then I have to come back and shower again, and, this is going to take so long, maybe I'll just, every day this can happen. There's always going to be things that can get in the way, and it's sort of a pretty great experience for me, but I was like, I'm just going to check YouTube again, and then I saw the video, I don't want to work out, and I was like, whoa, this is a little crazy, because this is how I was feeling. I've done a lot of days straight, and you've seen other days when it's been like a struggle for me, but like today was just like a laziness, that I was feeling, and so I just started watching theirs, and I just realized that I'm not only am I not the only one, but yeah, I can do something every day, and I'm not gonna stop this habit. Like, I need this to become a habit. Like, I'm gonna cry. Like, I cried. I shouldn't say this, but I cried a little bit when I was watching the video, just because it was exactly what I needed right then. And I personally believe that things like that happen for a reason. I don't believe just in coincidence, and so I'm way grateful for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym now, and I'm just really excited to keep making these changes. So yeah, I just wanted to get that on film for myself and for any of you. If you ever feel like it's too much or you just can't do it, like, that's why you need to do this together. You need to have someone to work out with. You need to have a team that you do things with, because without that, it's sometimes too hard on your own to make these life changes. Like, it really needs to be mostly you, but like, you need that extra support if you're going to really succeed. How much should I share on these blogs with you guys? I'll just try and keep it no names. So I was feeling pretty empowered after watching that video and from Shay and Ron. And so I was just like thinking of all the things, and I got these tickets to this comedy show that's tomorrow night, and I got the tickets to ask a girl on a date, and I have a few girls in mind, but there's one especially that I wanted to ask, and I just called her and did so. Anyways, I had to leave a message. She didn't answer, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, just when you're empowered and you have like you're excited about life, like, you get a lot of confidence, and I feel like I'm getting more confidence. Not that I'm not a confident guy, but like with girls and anything like physical, I'm not super confident. I mean, I do sales, but I do phone sales, right? So I know they can't see me and they have some image of me, but anyways, eventually I want to have that same confidence in real life. I'm on this low-calorie diet, and every time like I'm about ready to just like keep pushing it on exercising, I remember that if you burn too much, that your body can actually go into fat burn. I mean, like fat storage instead of fat burn. And so, what do you guys think? Should I power through and change my diet, or should I stick with the diet that's been working? I'm thinking I'm going to stick with the diet, but there's times I just wish I could smash through harder. And I'm doing pretty good workouts, but I think I also need to maybe reevaluate a little bit so that I can go as hard as I want in these workouts, make that difference and that change. It's a cool decision I have to make. I never had to make any of this kind of decisions before. It always just was, should I even work out at all, or should I even eat right at all? And now that I'm doing everything, it's an interesting choice to have to like balance all the good stuff instead of all the bad stuff. So, it's pretty exciting when you can go farther than you want, and like you still have energy. Like, that's the thing. That's why I talked about earlier that I want to like see if I can go farther, because someday, as long as I get the go ahead of my coach, I just want to push it as hard as I can, like just until I can't go anymore. Just like see really how far I can go and like see the real progress. But I'm making good changes now, but I want to see the real, like, some real good changes. One, I can't explain how awesome it is lately when I come out of the gym. Like, it's like I have a new mind every time. Like going into the gym, I hate everything, or just I'm not super excited, but I know I should do it. Coming out, I'm just like, man, I want to go back in the gym. And part of it's because I walk out to like this, right? I see like gorgeous blue sky, amazing mountains, just like a nice, cool day. And then also, just a side tip, if you ever want a free car, I probably lock my keys in the car like um, once a week. So it's currently locked, but I'm smart and I now have a key in my wallet. So not that I should probably disclose all this information, but um, it's not like the best key, but it gets the job done. So anyways, if you ever want a free car or a new outlook on life, you can get those from me. Well, I've been promising for a few days now that I would post my schedule. Okay, so unfortunately I haven't done this schedule today, but I'm going to start it tomorrow. Okay, so I wrote it all down, and I'm going to keep to it because the reason this is important, you know, when you don't have a schedule and you're not planning going to work out or eating at different times, or you're not planning your health, then other things can get in the way. I think this will help me get to the next step. And I mean, I've done great so far, but I want to make sure that, you know, this stays important and stays functional and becomes part of my life. So I'm going to wake up every day at least by 7 o'clock. Can wake up before then if I so desire. Shower 7:15, breakfast 7:45, scripture study and different studies 8 o'clock, then news and social media 8:30. All right, then I need to be out of the home by 9 o'clock every day, unless I have a really good reason to stay home. The reason being is I have school, I have work, exercise, other things. So even if it's just go to the gym and then, you know, come back and different things like that, whatever it be, I need to be out of the home by 9 o'clock. Now, if I do have school or work, I need to, the latest I'm going to be going to the gym is 9 o'clock in the evening. So I have school and work all during the day. I didn't plan all that out yet. I might plan that like each day. And then by 9 o'clock, I need to be going to the gym. By 10 o'clock, I want to be home, starting to do these vlogs so that I can make sure to get them out and don't keep me up super late. And then I'm going to get ready for bed and go to bed by 11:30. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 11 o'clock. That way I at least get 7 hours of sleep. I want to start showing you some meals and some meal ideas. So I am on a thing, it's not really Atkins, but it's sort of paleo diet. It's actually called MetaFast, so if you want to look into it a little bit, that's what I've been doing. I'll go into it. Hopefully, I'm going to try and do like a whole blog about what I'm eating, what I've been doing diet-wise, because that's where you really lose most of the weight is your diet. Obviously, the numbers are vary a little bit, but I've heard in countless different sources that it's about 70% diet and 30% working out or exercise. That's what I've been focusing on, and then doing just anything each day, trying to push myself working out. So today I have an omelet. That's one of my favorite things are omelets. So I have 2 eggs and then 3 egg whites, because it's good to have some of that in there. And then I have some chicken, cabbage, salsa, and some spices. So a lot of times I'll put peppers and things with it too, and even just other random vegetables. Because when you have an omelet, like a lot of the vegetables you might not usually like if you cook it well enough, you don't taste it and you're getting all that nutrients. So omelets are great for me because there's a lot of things that I don't like, but I need to have, and so I put them in there. But I'm actually starting to love cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, lettuce and different things good. I need to try kale. Everyone's been talking to me about kale, or I've seen it online. So if you know anything about kale, maybe send me some links or tell me a little bit about it.